I've gotten a few requests to see my nighttime routine since I have quite a few morning routines, which I have an update to those coming soon. But I thought I'd show you the method behind my madness. This is me pretending like I'm just getting home from yoga, which I had actually already come home, that's why I didn't have any shoes on. And then I look for Nicole and I give her lots of smooches because I missed her. I was gone for 2 hours because I had a yoga class, then I had to observe a yoga class. Now I'm gonna take my little princess outside so we can get a little bit of fresh air. Then I tell Nicole that she looks really pretty so she won't get mad at me for putting a harness on her.
Say, would you like to spend your day with me always? Be brave, we don't need far too much, just stay brave.
Slip on my ugly shoes that I got from Costco. And then we are off. Nicole does a little skippity skip when she walks because she's an old woman. The vet says it's okay. Once we get back, she likes to drink some water, and I take that as my opportunity to get her harness off before she runs and hides under the bed, and then I can't get her. And then also to be a good dog mom and refill her bowls.
Honestly, I'm running a bit wide. Be brave.
Well, I'm not super fresh out of yoga class, but I have not washed my face yet. The reason I'm not showering is because showers are very invigorating for me. And if I shower right now, when I still have a couple hours worth of things to do, it'll make me wired and I won't be able to sleep. So I'm gonna wash my face, do a quick face treatment and mask before I shower and do the rest of my routine. I'm using my same Conair brush that I always use, but if you have a recommendation for a new face brush, let me know, because this one isn't holding a charge anymore. I've had it for probably like 6 or 7 years maybe. I'm using this Pacifica coconut face wash. I wash my face with my Conair spin brush. It dies like every 2 seconds before I can actually finish my face. It'll turn back on in like spurts. It's really annoying, but you know what? I just deal with it until I find the perfect face brush. I'm between the Vanity Planet one, a Clarisonic, I haven't decided, or maybe another one of these because this one has lasted me a long time.
Yeah.
I pat my face dry and then put a little bit of my Lush Tea Tree Water Toner on my face before my facial treatment. This is the Era from Vanity Planet. I am in love with it. I do this about 2 to 3 times a week, and this whole machine cost about 1/4 of what my facials used to cost. You guys know I used to go get extractions all the time, and I'd get a facial every time, and a steam treatment is something I really like to do, but it's just so expensive. But having something like this at home, you can do it more often, so then your skincare regimen is more consistent. It detoxifies the skin and gets rid of like dead skin and impurities. It clarifies your complexion, which I definitely need because I have to do, like I said, extractions, so I get lots of scars. So it helps like remove all of the dead skin. And when you use hot treatments on your skin, like steam, it just makes your skin more receptive to your skincare. And if you spend a lot of money on skincare like I do, you want it to work. So it just infuses your skin with hydration, and it takes one step. And what I love is a lot of skincare treatments are targeted towards like oily skin or combination skin or dry skin, but this is for all skin types. And I just add the essential oils for like a therapeutic aromatherapy spa kind of feel. And I sit here 10 to 20 minutes. Usually I set up my phone and just watch a little bit of YouTube in here while I do this, and then I put on a mask right afterwards because it's going to be most effective right after you've done this. I do have a code for this. Vanity Planet was awesome enough to sponsor this video and to give me a code, which is EJ30, to save you some big bucks on this thing. And it comes out to like $35 or $34.99, something like that. Super affordable, and I've used this. My little sister has used this. Super sleek looking machine. I think it's beautiful. It looks great sitting in your bathroom or on your nightstand. You just add water and essential oils if you'd like, pop it in. It has a beautiful touchscreen display, and it's just beautiful, and like a quarter of the cost even of some of the other at-home skincare steaming machines that I've seen. So the Era is amazing. Like I said, I use it about 20 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week, and the more sessions, the more effective it is. And you can adjust this nozzle, like if I wanted it to go higher, you can adjust it higher. But I like it like right here because I like it to come up under my chin, and then I can just kind of move my face around to where I'd like it to be. I'm using the Herbivore Blue Tansy Resurfacing Face Mask. I love this. It burns a little bit, but I'm going to put this on and keep it on while I do the rest of my nighttime routine / chores. The first thing I'm going to do is load my dishwasher and put away any dishes that I have in the sink. I feel like it gives you such a clean slate when you wake up in the morning and you don't have any dirty dishes. So for me, the key to getting up at 5 a.m. is having everything prepped and ready for me in the morning. So then I don't have to worry about anything. Typically, I would make my coffee, like put the grounds into the espresso machine, but I already have some in the fridge from yesterday, so I skipped that part of my routine tonight.
Let me speak the truth. I know you don't want to face it. You think it's too late, but I can see past the rain. Won't you lay it on me? Turn the page and burn it. Let's make up a big bonfire on the beach with the stars as our lighters, and throw our problems in the flame.
I start the dishwasher. I fill up my water machine so that I have plenty of water for the next day.
We fell down to the bottom, so bottom up please. We're gonna get over this. I see the smoke in the mirrors. I'm holding the key, one step away from salvation.
I fill a couple of mason jars with water.
No bad thoughts penetrate. Hold me like this is the first time. Our destiny calls, not leaving this incomplete. Won't you lay it on?
And then I chop some cucumbers with a butter knife because all of my sharp knives in the dishwasher. I know you're not supposed to put your knives in the dishwasher, but I'm a rebel and I think it's fun to sharpen knives. So I'm going to go ahead and infuse this water. This is something that I do every day. I drink a lot of water, so I like to have infused water ready for me in the morning.
Throw our flame and throw our problems in the flame.
And then I make my sparkling water as well. On top of drinking about 1 gallon of water per day, I do like a little bit of bubbles here and there. So I go ahead and make a big, I think this one's the liter jug bottle, soda stream bottle. And then I just put the cap on it really tight and it stays nice and bubbly for the next day. These are my bath time drinks. I always have some kind of warm drink. Sometimes it's lemon water. Today it's the Four Sigmatic mushroom hot cocoa. And then I have to have this wellness blend in the morning, noon, and night. This is a requirement by my vocal coach. So I put this into my water a few times a day, and this is my last dosage for the day. I'm still working through the holiday scents of my cleaning products. This is the apple cider from Myers. It smells so good. So I just spray down the counter because I just got cucumber all over it. And from anything else throughout the day, I spray it into the sink as well and give the kitchen a good clean before I head into my bedroom. I'm going to go ahead and pick out my yoga clothes. I already know what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the same thing tomorrow that I'm wearing today. And then I also pick out my outfit for the next day so that I have no guesswork and no excuse not to have myself together the next day. Everything's already laid out for me. There's no excuse not to go to yoga in the morning because my clothes are there. Same thing for getting dressed to film videos. My clothes are all ready. Now I need to get this mask off and it's bath time. I love the Dr. Teal's Epsom salt. That's what I bathe in most of the time. And then I just have my drinks, always one hot drink, one cold drink. And I like to listen to music in the tub. And today I'm listening to Jesus Only You by London Gatch. After I get out of the tub, it's time to finish my skincare. The tub is really hot, so my pores are still nice and open. I go ahead and tone. Then I'm using the hyaluronic serum from Onesie on my face just to make sure that my acne scars are all taken care of and that it kind of helps with moisturizing and plumping the skin. And I'm going to follow up with my Four Sigmatic Superfood Serum. I'm still testing this out, but so far I really do like it. And I just pat this into my face. My Good Lip Balm is in the car, so I'm just using one of the Hurrah balms, and I'm using a little dab of Saturn on a pimple that I have coming up right above my lip. And then to lock everything into my skin, I use my Forever Young wand on the cool setting. I moisturize with my Soul Bliss Whipped Appeal. Then it's time for me to do a little bit of Bible journaling or reading. So these are the two books that I'm alternating between this month. Today I'm reading my 100 Days of Grace. I'm just reading through. In the morning I have a different Bible regimen than in the afternoon. So this is what I do. I just read through all of the verses and then I do a little bit of journaling. Sometimes it's just a list of people I want to pray for. Sometimes it's something that I'm struggling with that I want to write out or something that I want to see change in the world. So I just take a little bit of time to do some journaling to God.
Take a leap of faith.
I recently started songwriting again, so I'm working on a song for an artist. So I was just going through, there was something that I wanted to add last night and I didn't do it in time, so I was trying to remember what I needed to add, but I'll revisit it a bit later. I know having a TV in your room is a no-no for so many people, but for me, watching TV helps make me tired. I don't have one in my living room. I like to leave the daytime for creative time, but I love having that hour before bed where I can watch some TV. So right now I'm loving Manifest on NBC. It's amazing. So I'm watching that, and then once I get tired, I just pause it and resume the next night. And then I just cover up and tell little Nicole good night. And that's all, folks.